Hello everyone, Curious Corduroy here, and Capcom has announced the first ever Capcom Showcase. It's a digital event that will be airing on June 13th, lasting around 35 minutes, and will have in-depth updates on previously announced titles. So hopefully we'll get more information not only on Resident Evil 4 Remake, but its VR mode as well as Village VR and Street Fighter 6, especially since Street Fighter has experienced a pretty massive and unfortunate leak recently that pretty much gave away most of the game's roster and their new designs. Hopefully they'll address that and give us more in-depth demos to expand upon the game's mechanics and showcase some newer characters. RE4 seems to be on a good path with its development too, so hopefully we get a gameplay demo for that as well, or even more information on how different the story will be this time around, as well as the gameplay. Will Ashley be more capable this time around? I'm hoping she'll be able to assist Leon in combat to a degree, rather than be relegated to hiding in a dumpster. If you're interested in more RE4 content, then you can check out my Resident Evil 4 Remake video I recently uploaded, where I break down the remake's new tone, as well as where I think the franchise can go from here. Here's hoping we get to see some in-game action from Leon at this event, with them pointing out that they would only be going over previously announced titles. That pretty much dashes any hope of other Resident Evil titles or something Dino Crisis related. Speaking of dinosaurs, I would also expect to see some Exoprimal there too. I'm still kind of mixed on how I feel about that game. Perhaps seeing more from it will be a good thing, however I don't have high expectations for the title as of right now. And in the last bit of news, Geoff Keighley recently did an interview with VGC talking about this Thursday's Summer Game Fest. In the interview, he urges viewers to temper their expectations for this event, saying, "So we're doing some good stuff for you, but definitely manage your expectations in terms of the megaton shocks that you're expecting. This is not the Game Awards. We've got lots of good stuff to show you, but buyer beware of some of the crazy rumors I'm seeing out there in terms of things people expect to get announced." End of quote. He mentions that games like Gotham Knights, the Callisto Protocol, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 are some of the titles that will be shown off. The Rock, it doesn't matter, will also be there to talk about his inclusion in Fortnite and probably to promote Black Adam. He mentioned Microsoft and Nintendo also included some exclusive titles in the event as well, but he expects they'll keep the heavy hitters for their own events. So with that being said, I would expect a few surprises here and there, but again, we should all pretty much listen to Geoff here and temper our expectations. Again, usually the really heavy hitters are reserved for the end of the year at the Game Awards, which is technically like the second real official E3 of the year. We've got Summer Games Fest and we've got all these events that happen in the summer, but those huge shocking announcements usually always occur at the Game Awards. So here's hoping we'll see whatever NetherRealm Studios is cooking up this year at the Game Awards, and maybe we'll get some information on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2. I am Curious Corduroy. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Leave your thoughts and comments below on anything we talked about today. Are you expecting to see certain games at the Summer Game Fest? Is there anything in particular that you're excited about? This Thursday is the event, so I'll be watching it. It's supposed to be about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours long, so if anything sticks out, I will grab that immediately and just do a video to cover it. But I will see you guys in the next video. Please always remember to be excellent to one another.